Yes, Wizkid has been trending right now on social media with his Made in Lagos album that was recently dropped, and a lot of people are now talking about it. A lot of Wizkid fans. I followed what he uploaded on his YouTube channel yesterday about his recent album, and the one I love most is that one he featured Damian Marley. That is Bob Marley's son, and that I love so much. And I think Wizkid is going to optimize this opportunity to actually conquer in a recent time, because a lot of people have been saying that we waited so long for this and it's worth waiting. And I think Wizkid is one of the most talented Nigerian musicians. Wizkid and Davido, they've been on top of Nigerian entertainment when it comes to reaching out the grassroots fans. That is something I believe about the whole thing. But before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Keep supporting Free West Deep as we bring you the hottest gist in town. Yes, Wizkid has been trending right now on social media. I told you guys, man, that I'll be comparing the album of Wizkid, that is Made in Lagos album, and Davido's A Better Time album. Davido is here to push out his Better Time album, which a lot of people are still expecting, because Davido has the likes of Nicki Minaj, Tiwa Savage on that album, and which is going to blow a lot of mind. But right now, Wizkid blew us away unaware, caught us unaware with his Made in Lagos album. Everybody is talking about it. It's been trending right now on social media, and I think Wizkid has done well justice with that album. Let me give you a glimpse of that album. Yes, what do you have to speak about Wizkid? Wizkid is talented, damn talented. I think with that album, Wizkid was able to go back to time and where his foundation, make sound like Wizkid in the past, and that actually gave the flavor to that album, and a lot of people are just excited, appreciating, downloading that album at this particular time. But will Davido be able to do that again for us? Because he promised that he's going to do something different. That is something I am expecting at this particular time, because I will take out my time to analyze and compare these two guys. Though comparing two persons in entertainment industry is not easy, because they don't sound the same. That is something you need to actually understand about the whole thing. And Burna Boy was on Wizkid's album, and that trended on social media, and a lot of people are still talking about it. Yes, away from that, I want to talk about the recent outburst by Desmond Elliott, because we have to still be talking about this thing, that not be say you be young person that when we vote you in that you represent us. Desmond Elliott has actually disappointed a lot of young people, and they are expressing this disappointment. And somebody spoke immediately after he spoke, and let's listen to him.
Then the Lekki incident, like Honorable Desmond did mention, the social influencers did not help matter. They aggravated and catalyzed the destruction of Lagos. In fact, the way it was put on social media, I could not even eat. I was down. I was very, very sad. I thought what we had, we cannot have less than 300 or 1,000 people who had died from such whatever. I was so down. But thanks to their age mate, they started putting the thing in perspective. The age that you said was dead is so and so place. There is so and so place, and There was no answer. But then the damage had been done before they started putting this out. The damage had been done. Everything, the carnage, the killing, the maiming had been done. Why we must say that we must commiserate with all those who lost their life, either pre the Lekki or after, or even during whatever brutality that must have been meted out by the police. We must commiserate with them. We must also, going forward, appeal to the Commission of Inquiry to do all that it could to make sure that there is disclosure, there is investigation, there is healing, and this thing is brought to closure, so to speak.
Mr. Speaker, we need to address certain things. The Nigerian youth, the social media, the social influencers, all of these are making the narrative that we are seeing today, except we are joking with ourselves. Social media, yes, though good, has its negative impact. Let me first thank you for condemning the wanton killings and carnage that happened at Lekki. When I went through the comments, I could not believe it, Mr. Speaker. The curses, the abuses from children. And I ask myself, is this Nigeria? What is going on? Children cursing, people having the effrontery to enter an Oba's palace, hold the staff of office. Culture is gone. Mr. Speaker, in the next 5 years, there will be no Nigeria if we don't start now. The youth is not only those who do the peaceful protest, those who have looted, who have destroyed lives, they are youths as well. Mr. Speaker, pregnant women went into malls, picked things and went away. When shall we change this narrative? I put it to all the celebrities out there, all the motivational speakers. This is the only country we have. The wealthy will go. When anything happens, what is our common saying? We die here. Please, celebrities, please, social media influencers, stop the hatred already. You have a means constitutionally to change government. It's called your P.
Yes, I think this set of people, they are insensitive to the plight, to the wants, needs of Nigerians. That is something I believe. When I watch the looting video of palliative, I got to understand that a lot of Nigerians, they are extremely hungry because they put out their shame, and then decided to loot. And that is something serious. That should tell you that, man, we are sitting on a time bomb, and they are taking it out on this politician. We knew what happened in Calabar, where they got to loot a politician's house, made away with things that constituency this in palliative that was hoarded for a very long period of time, hoarded so that they will use it for election, according to what people are postulating right now on social media. You got to understand this and start living true to yourself. Desmond Elliot spoke rubbish to me. That is something I believe about that.